Hello, my Taurus friends, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus if you choose to use it. Um, I am Meg, Elemental Empress, here to do your reading from, let's say, the 29th now, because I got started on these late, until the 2nd of May, 2018. I'll be doing a general reading and then a love reading for you guys afterwards. I'm going to be pulling one card from the Tarot of the Tattoo Age to oversee your reading. Okay, so you guys got the Temperance card, sign of Sagittarius, but it's like having patience, having balance, like true balance, and having almost like a guardian angel. You know, this is like patience, faith, things like that. You know, so we're gonna go with the steampunk deck that I got from Etsy. Do a 5-card spread, guys, and I'm gonna clarify with the Santa Morta cards. For my Taurus people, the full moon, which is today, since I'm doing it from the 29th, is in Scorpio, which is pretty cool. It is, if you're in the Western hemisphere, it is what's called the pink moon, because it is the springtime moon. If you are not in the Western hemisphere, then it is a blood moon, which would be fall. And full moons are about like culmination points, right? So, truthfully, we're gonna go back to November, to when the new moon was in Scorpio, and what you had set as your intentions then should be coming to fruition now. With it being in Scorpio, and it's also your 7th house, partnerships, business partnerships, things like that, you know, you could be seeing things come to light with that, especially when it has to do with like other people's money, stuff like that, or occult things. And then you have Jupiter in that same house that is retrograde, so it's really like a lot of looking within, like expansion within. So I have homework for people if they're looking for expansion within. Yes, I know I'm awful. I always give homework. But there is a physicist. And he's kind of an alternative kind of physicist, but he's pretty awesome. His name is Nassim Haramein. And he's got some free stuff on YouTube, and it's pretty amazing. So if you're looking for expansion within, that's definitely a good place to start. Okay, let's check you guys out. Alright, so you got the 3 of Cups. It is in the reverse. Here it is in the upright. And this could be gossip, you know, third-party situations, things like that. Alright, so you have the Queen of Pentacles. She is in the upright, and that is good. If you are the Taurian female, then this is you, and then you're solid in your foundation. You know, so it is the past, but it is still affecting you now. And then you have the Ace of Wands. So new creative idea. It can also be, you know, the decad. You know, so it can be like sexy time for you. But people are talking about this, you know, and there's like negative talk. That's really what I'm seeing here. Oh, but you got the Hanged Man in the reverse. So that's nice. So something that you've been waiting on for a long time, like something that you felt tied down by, right, is coming to an end. Like you've already gone within, you've already found your light. And it's something that you've had to have like tremendous patience with to deal with. And then, so this is you like protecting your assets, you know? So with the Scorpio full moon, it's what Scorpio is about. Scorpio is like banking, things like that, other people's money, stuff that you have to pay attention to in those lights. And how did you get here? You got the Lovers, right? So the Lovers card, yes, could be the sign of Gemini. It could also be within this time frame coming up. This is what's happening. So we move into the sign of Gemini around the 20th of May. So we could be looking at it from there. Okay, so Santa Morta cards for your clarifiers. But whatever it is there's a lot of talk about it. You know, it could be an old third-party situation, you know, if it has to do with love. But you're still holding on, but something is coming out about this. And Hangman Reverse is usually pretty positive, you know, because it's something that you've been waiting on for a long time to say, to do, you know, something that kept you hung up. And there's been an underlying theme with Taurians about something that you've been waiting on. Okay, so let's check you out. But if you are the Taurian female in this, you in the foundation, you look good. And it's something that gave you a lot of anxiety as well, because we have the 9 of Swords in the upright. So there's anxiety about this talk, about this old third-party situation. Let's see. So there was injustice for, if it's not you as the Taurian female, it could be another Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn female that you're dealing with, but there was some kind of injustice here, right? It's the sign of Libra, but it's the Justice card, and it is in the reverse. So injustice for the Earth sign female, and that's what brought about, you know, this negative talk, this anxiety feeling, and then so we got Temperance in the reverse. So you could definitely be dealing with the sign of Sagittarius, and this new beginning, right? You're impatient for the new beginning, and that's what it's coming up as in the recent past. So let's check out the Hangman in the reverse here for you. Okay, so it could have to do with the sign of Leo as well, but you have the Strength card. I love the Strength card. It's like the Mexican wrestler, and he's like wrestling Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent from the Mayan belief system. So you know, you're coming out with something. You're getting ready to do something, and it's something that has kept you stuck for a long time. Yeah, so what you're holding on for is clarity, right? So clarity, a decision being made, because the 2 of Swords, but it is in the reverse, which is better. So you're holding on and you're waiting for this, and you're waiting for clarity on your situation. That has to do with injustice that you've had a lot of strength for. This is pretty heavy reading because you do have a lot of major arcana. Yeah, so you had like a false start either in a love relationship or a business partnership, you know, because the Page of Pentacles in the reverse here is like a false start card for me, you know, like you couldn't quite start it yet, but it's not bad. It looks like, you know, a lot of things taking time, waiting on, you know, and it looks like it's either a love relationship or a business partnership that you're waiting on. All right, let's go on to your love readings, and my Taurian peoples. This full moon is also sextile Saturn, and Saturn is in retrograde as well. So Saturn, I was talking about this a few days ago, brings up, like, you know, people start going over their old karmas and things like that, because Saturn is the karmic planet, right? So, you know, but don't do that. It's not from this life anyway. Anything you did in this life is going to affect you in the next. That's what's up. Okay. Okay, so for my singles, I think we have, you know, a hodgepodge of people that are sort of in relationships or not. So you gotta give your relationship a chance, you know, or maybe it's just a chance for a new relationship, you know. The Dorian Virtue cards, I find they come up with a few different meanings. They're a lot easier in like a one-to-one reading, you know. But I have the Wheel of the Year Tarot here for you guys, my Taurian singles. This is really the part of the reading where I would apply Venus to, you know. But the Saturn sextile is also going to be really grounding, you know, for the full moon energy, which is good because people kind of get off the chain on full moons, you know. It just happens. Even the medical community thinks that full moons affect, and they do. Especially people who are like bipolar, things like that. Okay, so you got the 3 of Wands. It is in the reverse. There it is in the upright. So you're not moving forward on a plan that you've been actively waiting for, right? And you're not sure which way it's gonna go, because with the Wheel of Fortune, that's what that is. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's talking to us about something that you really have no control over. You know, so you want to move forward on the plan, but you have no control over what's going on. And I think it's a lot of like fantasizing going on. My examples. Yeah, and it's about probably a Gemini, you know, or a love relationship, you know. So it's a lot of like fantasizing and wanting this relationship, but it's just not coming to fruition just yet. All right, let's see here. We'll do the Radiant Rider-Waite mini. Well, a few clarifiers for you guys. Yeah, so what you're waiting on, where you're stuck at, is you want a new beginning. You know, it could have to do with the sign of Aries, but it's more like just wanting this new beginning and not quite being there just yet, right? And if you're trying to get back into, yeah, so the Wheel of Fortune, you got the Ace of Cups, so you want this new start in love, and it looks like it may be coming for some of you, but it's still up in the air at the end of it. I mean, literally, quite literally, the card is up in the air. So, yeah, so there's some kind of argumentative energy, and I really feel this for the people that are trying to get back into the same relationship. That, like, you're up here, you're in the clouds, you're, you know, yay, it's gonna be great, right? And then there's like this argumentative energy. Yeah. So with the lovers, it's like you got, you know, standing up for what you believe in, defending yourself, right? So defending yourself against this person, although there's a lot of like lovey stuff, right? So it could be defending yourself to other people about this person, or the person having to defend themselves to other people. But there's an argumentative underline here, you know, that is keeping you back from being able to move forward. So it's not really, you know, hella crazy or anything like that, but, you know, there's a, you can't move forward because energy. Right? Okay. So for my couples, and hopefully all you guys join me at 7:30 for the live, right? Which will be much like this because I never retape, so it'll be much like this, probably a different camera angle, but I'll get more of your energy to show up. Okay, so for my Taurian couples, you guys got playfulness. So that's cool, right? Always be playful, you know, with the person that you're with. Like, definitely. Because if you can act like a child around your other, then you're much better off. Can actually know each other instead of, like, I see a lot of people, you know, that are just too set and I'm an adult now, you know? But if you can actually be playful with the person that you're with, you know, it's much better. You can act like children together. I don't care if you're 80. It's great. Nice, so you got the Fool, right? So you could be dealing with the sign of Aries, but it could just be like a new start and being happy together. Like, I'm getting a really good feeling from this, so this is good. Okay, so, yeah, and if there was any shady behavior, it ain't happening. Or you thought there was, and it just ain't happening, right? So you're taking on a new beginning with your partner, and that's good. Right? Okay, so you got the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So the female energy in the relationship could be feeling not that sexy. And how do we get to this playfulness? Well, you dropped all your baggage, all your bullshit, right? So the Ten of Wands in the reverse is talking to us about just that. You know, you left that shit behind, and you're moving forward, and that's good. You know, and it could have started within the time of Aries, which was just recent. You know, because we just moved into Taurus. Okay, Radiant Rider-Waite mini, my Taurian couples, but it looks good. You know, and it looks like if there's any shadiness in the background, it's over, or there's shadiness that you thought was there and it just didn't happen, right? Yeah, so the new beginning is for the Two of Cups. Good stuff. Yeah, see? There was no... Or if there was, it's over and you get a new start, right? So with the world here, that's an epic new start. It's good. Okay. So for some of you, with the Tower here and the Queen of Wands in the reverse, there could have been a female type energy that was lurking around your relationship, and that's why the Seven of Swords. But I think that is some donkey stuff, but I don't think this chick is taking it all that great. Yeah, okay. So she was trying to offer this cup of love, right? Or if you have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and it's like, bam! Now you get this new happy love, playfulness, goodness. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you get the Lovers. And it doesn't seem like something that, like, you were expecting, right? Like, it seems like, for some of you, you're coming from a place where, you know, you didn't think that this new start was going to be taking place because you were thinking that there was, like, shady behavior, right? So we get the Seven of Swords in the reverse, and if there was any shady behavior, which I'm kind of getting the feeling like that there wasn't, right? It's over, and you get this new beginning. So this could be you if you are the female energy and you're feeling, you know, not so sexy, and then all of a sudden it's like, bang, right? Couple of Lovers, and you got the Two of Cups in here too with the World card, so that's kind of phenomenal. All right, so check me out in the live stream. It'll be the first time, so there won't be that many people, so I'll probably pick up on your energy, you know. So, alright, take care, my Taurians. If you'd like to get a read with me, just check in the about below, and please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate all y'all. Take care.